Hi guys, it's reaction time. Florence Black, Don't Hold Me Down. The actual video for this is coming out in a couple of days time, but I can't wait. I've got to do this reactions because it's on YouTube, but not the actual official video. So I could have waited for that, but no, I can't wait for that. Before we get onto that, a massive thank you to Kent Hilly for sending me this t-shirt. He sent me a cup also through the post. Thank you so much for that. If you love melodic rock, AOR, you will love the new Kent Hilly album, Nothing Left to Lose. Check it out. So, Florence Black. Man, I love this band. Love their debut album a couple of years ago now. I think it was a self-titled album. Yeah, and it was a real grower as well. Loved it when I first heard it, but the more and more I listen to it, Black Cat is one of my favourite songs ever that's on the album. I fucking love that song, but there's a load of good songs on the album. And I love the first song. I think it was called Start Again. That was the first single off this new album. This is the second song. It's called Don't Hold Me Down. This band are from Wales. From South Wales, so really cool. They're British. Tristan Thomas on vocals and guitar, Jordan Evans on the bass, and Perry Davis on the drums. So a three piece. They make some fucking noise for a three piece as well. Here we go for Florence Black and Don't Hold Me Down. Fuck yes, man, I love this fucking band. The heaviness of that riff when it came in at the beginning. The whole song is like this. It's got like an odd time signature to me. And you're probably thinking, don't be fucking stupid, because I'm not a musician as such. Yeah, I've done a little bit in bands, but not a lot. But there's like this really cool odd time signature running through it, and the guitars are slightly sort of in a really cool sort of groove, but sort of odd time. It's fucking cool. And then you got that sort of real, well, the hook and the groove straight away from the band is just ridiculous. Such a tight band. I mean, this is their, like I said, they've had one fucking debut album out. They toured quite a bit as well, which helps bring the band to a real tightness. Do you know what I mean? They sound fucking so tight. And but the groove the band have got, that bass running through in them all the way through it, but lovely sort of bass line running through the verses, and the fucking song sounds brilliant. I mean, this is modern rock stroke metal at its best. It really is. And then just when you think the song is so fucking good, then a huge fucking chorus comes in, and it's really cool because all this band, they all do backing vocals. So as I was like saying the names of the guys in the band, they all do backing vocals as well, the bass player and the drummer, and that really fucking helps make that chorus like go into the stratosphere. It really lifts, and it's brilliant. It's fucking excellent, man. This band, and I've got to say, this song reminds me a little bit of the first time I heard Florence Black. That was the Sun and Moon song, which Jam suggested I do as a reaction. Thank you very much, Jam, by the way, for getting me into this band. But yeah, the chorus gives me that Sun and Moon feel. And I went all of the world. Really reminds me of that a little bit. Not, you know what I mean? It's the same band, so they're gonna remind you of other songs they do. And by the way, they sound like no one else. I mean, they literally sound like no one else, Florence Black. They've got their own niche and their own sound. I mean, you could put them on tour, you know what I mean, with Alter Bridge or Tremonti or someone. You could easily put them on tour with there and they would fit in perfectly. But they have definitely got their own sound, and that's what's going to make this band huge as well, because they've carved their own little sound out. Although they, like I said, they probably fit in with them bands I'm talking about, but they've definitely got something of their own that stands them apart as well. One of the best new hard rock stroke metal, because they can really go heavy as well sometimes. So man, fucking love it. I'm so excited about this album as well. I thought to myself, like, when this year started, I thought, are we going to get a new Florence Black album? Because I think it was 2021. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's 2021. I was thinking, I hope we do. It's coming. It's fucking coming. I can't wait. Guys, ready for the rest of this? I fucking am. Here we go. Fuck me. I said they get heavy. I must have stopped it at the perfect fucking place. Wow. I don't think I've ever got excited more doing a reaction than that bit. That fucking song. That was one of the heaviest things I've ever heard. I don't think I weren't expecting it. You probably got some of them fucking metal fans out there going, what do you mean it's the heaviest thing you've ever heard? I don't know if it was I wasn't expecting it, but man, when they hit hard, they fucking hit hard. That was fucking brilliant. You know when you love a song, and then the band, the first time you listen to it, so you love a song, and then they do something that just blows your fucking mind. You had it at an 8. You had it at an 8, and you thought, this is fucking brilliant. When you stop it, it's a 10 because of a certain part. And I think they just blew me away with that bit, man. That was fucking brilliant. Outstanding. What an amazing song. That has just propelled into one of my favourite songs of the year. And the choice they made with that part, it could have carried on. It could have carried on. They could have had a solo or whatever, and they decided to just fucking hit the listener with one of the heaviest things they've ever done in that section. That was fucking amazing. Guys, I'm blown away by that song. That band are amazing. That was Florence Black. That was Don't Hold Me Down. My neck is fucked now. Luckily enough, that's my last reaction of the day. Probably won't be uploaded last. It'll be uploaded quite early actually, because I want to get it out there. But that was fucking brilliant. Oh, Florence Black, if you're listening, you fucked my neck up. You owe me for Whiplash. See you in court. Guys, let me know what you think of that in the comments below, and I'll see you soon.